And now, dancing with Chris LeBrain.
You okay with that, Chris?
I'm okay with that. If you are okay with that, are you okay with that?
That's if Krumbine ain't happy, ain't nobody.
You're the only one that didn't get axed.
I'm warming up here. I'm trying to amp myself up. I'm trying to get into the zone.
Warming up like a muffin.
And I was right there. I was ready to jump into things. And then you interrupted. And I lost it.
I'm sorry, you asked me a question. If you ask me a question, you can't time out my answer. Chris LeBrain 2011. What? In real motion. Cheers. He is going to kill me. Yes, indeed.
Hey, guess what, guys?
What's that?
What?
Next time, a little bit more prompt.
I was taking a drink at the time.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was drinking.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to.
Hold on. Let's do the edit. Ready? Yes, Jordan?
Huh? That's just, yeah.
Everybody knows that's fake.
Huh? What?
Especially me.
What, brother?
Welcome to the Horbawrong Show. This is our third episode. Allegedly. I might postpone this little bit to the fourth episode just to mess with people. I am Jordan Krumbine. This is my channel that you're watching this show on. Joining me, as always, is Chris LeBrain and Matt Horowitz. Okay. So here it is. Here it is, Matt. Your lyrics are very simple. Very simple.
Okay.
Welcome to the Horbawrong Show.
Welcome to the Horbawrong Show. We're going to tell you stuff you don't know. Welcome to the Horbawrong Show. The Horbawrong Show.
Nice.
That was pretty good.
That was a tune.
Yeah.
There you go.
You want, can you try?
There it goes.
Horbawrong, I'm done. Oh, God.
And now, viewers, vote.
Oh, God.
Which one did you like better? On the iPhone Horbawrong Gauntlet.
Challenge. No, iPhone
Horbawrong chocolate.
You need more practice.
If
you had an iPhone.
I got a synthesizer in my car.
You want to go get it?
Go grab it, man. Come on,
dude, it's the Horbawrong. We're blurring the lines. We're blurring the lines.
The only thing is we don't have a place to really plug it in. It's not one with speakers. You know, it's one, you got to go straight into like an amp or something. But we'll keep it in mind. We should be able to do something the next show. Because I always usually have it on me. But yeah.
I'm kind of disappointed right now.
Are you? You just saw the challenge. We just went there.
Because you are not prepared tonight.
I brought my laptop.
I am casting my vote for Matty Ho. Congratulations, Matty Ho. You got the first vote. We'll see how it pans out later.
You get the second vote from me too.
You can't.
I can do it.
You can't vote.
Yeah, you can't vote if you're in it.
Let me ask you a question.
No. Chris can't vote. Matt, if you want to vote.
Oh! Jordan's just mad because I'm a black man in America. I don't know.
I'm mad because you're a black man and sucking up all the light in this room. That's what I'm mad about.
Are you mad that you can't get your shine on because it's all on me?
I'm mad because I can't properly light you because you're the black hole of ambient light.
Oh, that's messed up, man.
I know, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Wow.
I've got 3 lights on right now, and you can barely see it.
The next show, I'm going to show up in all, like, fucking white face.
still
I can't believe you guys haven't seen this album.
Paper Thick Walls.
Paper thick walls.
Who's that guy? Who's that handsome guy right there?
That's Obsquatch.
Oh, of course
Nice.
he's. Of course he's the only one that's not even looking.
That's what it was like you say. Just, I'm in a band.
That's a
Fuck
really
you,
good
I'm gonna
impression.
come down there and steal your old lady.
Is it?
Like just listening to you do that was like, wow, is Obsquatch? Is that?
He just
what
yells.
is he?
He yells a lot. Just, There you
Hey,
go.
if we can't get him to do a segment, we could just do that. We could just pop this picture
Yeah, just,
up.
Obsquatch. Fuck you, Jordan.
Fine.
Fuck you. Oh.
Bullshit scripts. I turn him into gold. I tell you, gold.
Actually, Matt and Chris, guys, I actually have good news. He actually did a segment. He
Really?
sent in a clip. That's one of the things that I don't have on the board.
Well, sweet. That's pretty cool.
Anyway, I highly recommend this to anybody
The
out there.
board.
Pick up Obsquatch's record. It's really good, man.
How good is it?
It's
Yeah.
excellent. Really well produced. Good songs. Good playing. The girl, the two people who are singing are really great. The girl's awesome. She sounds like Nora Jones a bit.
Nice.
A lot, actually.
Cool.
Real good stuff.
Cool.
Real good. Really well produced.
Where can people find that album?
Well, you got to get a hold of Obsquatch. That's obsquatch.com. No, I don't know. Just email Obsquatch through his YouTube channel.
YouTube.com/Obsquatch.
/Obsquatch.
Yes, indeed.
It will make you happy.
Yeah, it's
And if
really
it doesn't
good,
make
guys.
you happy,
Pick it up.
you're a heartless bastard.
And he'll
Sorry.
yell at you anyway. Ah!
This moment brought to you by excessive yelling from Obsquatch.
Is that better? This is a new segment for the fucking Horbawrong show, hosted by Jordan Krumbine. Dude, Maddie, you fucking rock, man. The brain? Chang, dude. Krumbine, I got a bone to pick with you. I'm not talking about my penis. Road raging with Obsquatch. That's what's happening right now. Jordan Krumbine. I live in Chicago, and look around. See all this fucking snow? It builds up, and people don't shovel out more than just the exact location of their cars. And it's called Dibs, and then when they leave their spot, their little shoveled out little castle, they put a chair or some garbage or some piece of broken something, air conditioners, a mop bucket, a seesaw. They put shit in the sidewalk or in the street where they've cleared out their little spot. It's called Dibs, and I fucking hate it! Come on! It's this sense of propriety. It's this ownership of public property. It's the fact that I shoveled this spot out, so it's my spot for eternity, even though they didn't even shovel the whole thing out. They leave mounds. So today, I shoveled all these spots out that had chairs and garbage cans and kitty litter boxes. I shoveled them all out, and I threw the motherfucking boxes and chairs on the sidewalk, and they got mad at me. They came out and said, "What the fuck are you doing? It's my spot." And I said, "I shoveled it out. It's my spot now, bitches." Jordan Krumbine. Jordan Krumbine. Here, here's an example. All right, poorly shoveled out space. Do you see it? It's called Dibs, and I hate it. It brings out the rage! The hate octopus! Jordan Krumbine! Jordan Krumbine! Maddie, the brain, Chang.
Either of you guys want to jump in at any time here, that'd be great. No.
Oh, no, we'll let you sink that boat all by yourself.
Okay, gee, thanks, buddy. Thank you. Alrighty.
I was on the sinking ship with him, but you know, there was a little boat on the side, so just paddling right next to you. I loved you. You know, as this.
Don't anymore. But I loved you.
What? I can't freestyle.
I get very nervous.
I clam up. You know what I'm saying? hickory dickory dock. They'll start just doing nursery rhymes after that. It's just no good.
Like a billion.
I don't want to get that lewd on camera. Anyway, moving on.
Yes.
You're moving on to what?
I don't
There's
know.
literally nothing else for us to move on to.
Oh
so
God! So is it gonna?
I'm happy
is
to dwell.
Is this gonna be
Thank you and good night.
the dump on Chris because he's Mr. Obsolete Day? Because it's not gonna change.
I like how you ran your cord all the way under your shirt like that.
That's what
I
they
wasn't
taught-
even.
That's what they
I
taught us
wasn't-
at the station.
I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just probably because I got the tie on and you can't probably tell. Maybe you can, or maybe I can just do that.
Yeah, what you could have done.
Very dapper.
Well, I mean,
I know. I look good, don't I?
he is very snazzy today.
Shh, we're talking about how nice I look.
I just was giving you a
Oh,
compliment.
I'm sorry. Go on.
Fucker. No, you look horrible now.
No. No takebacks.
Yeah. But no, you could have ran it under your shirt, put it back on the tie, and you would have been totally straight. Yeah. But yeah,
I
think
feel
they
horribly underdressed.
You are a little. You're Horbawrongly under.
Wrongly underdressed.
Well, I'm just wearing a shirt and some jeans. I just wear dress shirts a lot.
Wearing white collared shirts, man. How uncool is that? When did we get the white collar shirts, man?
When it's laundry day, that's when.
Leave Chris
Even though we're not really using this outline, there are a couple of things that I do want to mention, and the very first thing is that, and we did a separate video about this a little while ago. Benzone 50, he made partner, and then he couldn't get, hold on, and then, because you don't want to applaud this part, and then he couldn't get his AdSense account activated. Ads, and they're all Google companies, AdSense and YouTube, but they weren't talking to each other, so it just wasn't working out for him, and it was a very frustrating experience for him. We put a video out asking for help from the community. Well, the good news, several months later it seems, is that he's finally fully partnered up, so now we may applaud.
Yay!
Congratulations, Ben. It's well deserved.
It's all about you, Jordan.
It really is, isn't it? It really is.
Cricket.
Hey.
Cricket.
Well, now it's all about Chris. It's not about me anymore.
Was there ever a doubt in your mind?
Yeah.
Come on.
This awkward pause brought to you by Jordan's ego.
I know. Look at my hair. I'm great.
Look at my hair.
At least you.
Look at this. Do you see this hair, Matt? Look at it.
Fucking hair.
Look at it. Yeah. Okay, maybe that was too much.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, you're looking real taxi driver, gym guy, Back to the Future dude, Christopher Lloyd-ish.
Christopher Lloyd-ish? It's too big?
Marty.
You just made it big.
I just made it bigger.
Now you look like Kramer.
Holy crap.
But you know what? There's a reason for that.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
What? Because you're loosening up the tie, making it.
Lunging necklines.
Oh god.
Lunging necklines. I can't do it right now because I can't really do it right now because I've got an undershirt on, but
Plunging neckline.
lunging
right here.
necklines.
Or I'll just start to pretend to float away like.
Oh, speaking of floating, you do plenty of floating coming up in the mini music video this week.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
My tie's still not good.
You know, it was
my
fun.
spiffy black tie. We're still talking about me. Chill out, man. Chill out. We talk about you're floating in a second.
Okay, I mean, you know, the king's always willing to share the space. Oh, you just can't handle me tonight, huh?
Oh, snap.
You should have got me on Thursday when I was tired.
Oh, snap.
Well, there's one thing that I can always do here.
Oh, God, what? Oh, yeah, take me out of the shot.
No, I'm not taking you out of the shot. I'm just making you smaller.
I'm still taking up all the light.
Yeah, you are.
We're all heaven bound.
So, we talked about Ben. There was one other person I wanted to talk about. TheHairyGeek.
Ah.
TheHairyGeek.
Yes, indeed.
The geek that is hairy. Our friend Tim.
The second British invasion.
Yes.
He has gone out of his way to rip me off as much as possible, minus all the creativity.
The little Richard of Horbawrong right here. They don't give me credit for nothing.
Oh, snap! No, you did.
Oh, yes, he did.
What did he say?
It was on everybody's minds. I just said it. Tim has.
Oh, you did.
Tim has put together a long format YouTube broadcast, currently called BritNerds. Originally called Some Assembly Required, although by the time this video goes live, I don't think anybody's going to remember that title. Because he did one episode that way, and then gave it up. Yeah.
And that's all you have to say about that.
I like to say it was inspired by.
Yeah. Think of it as an inspired thing.
As expired by?
Not expired. Inspired by.
You should be flattered that he thought enough of your format that he used it for his own show.
Very true. You set a standard, and now people are rolling with it.
Yes, but if I received $100 in royalties for every time someone used my ideas, I would at least have $100 right now.
But you'd have to pay taxes on it, so.
Yeah.
$74. In all seriousness, Tim really went off the reservation a little bit because it's a bold move to do anything longer than 2 minutes on YouTube. And I think he's averaging about 30, 40 minutes on. Unfortunately, because of work and schedules, I was only able to watch the first episode because I wasn't working yet at the time, so I haven't seen any of the subsequent ones. But what do you guys think?
I saw a little bit of the first. I thought it was pretty entertaining.
Yeah, it's basically. I'll get right back to you. I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but basically, it's a video podcast about nerdy, geeky stuff, movies, comics.
Superhero uniforms.
Yeah. Yeah. So what did you think about it, Matt?
Oh well, I watch everything that Tim does, and it was fun. I'm just, I have a very short attention span. I don't know if it's because of all the things that I used to do back in the 80s, 70s, and 80s, but so it's definitely geared for a small market.
And you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. So
well, it's like this. I mean,
I applaud the fact that he's targeting that niche market.
Absolutely.
And you should definitely go check it out and see if you are that part of that little niche. It is. It's fun to watch. It's a good little project he's working on. It's constantly evolving. So I think if you see something that you don't quite appreciate or dig in one episode, chances are it's going to be something completely different in the next one.
And it's his little bro, right?
I don't think so.
Who is that?
I don't know. Honestly,
I'm not sure.
Is it Ryan? I think is his name.
Oh,
but
okay.
I don't know the relation. I think they're just.
Okay.
He'll let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
If I haven't offended him. I'm kidding, bro. Seriously.
Yeah, Tim. I love Tim, man. That dude. That's one creative dude, man.
He really is.
Yes,
he really
indeed.
is. You know what, Tim? I apologize. I'm taking all the hostility I feel towards Chris out on you, and that's not fair. That's not fair. You're the man. You are
That's right.
the man. Whatever.
You love me.
You, Tim, you're the man.
You love this. All of this,
That's right.
That's why, it's like, that's why I haven't lost weight yet, because I just want...
Because I would be disappointed.
Yeah, you'd be disappointed that there's less of me to love.
Yeah, that's...
You know what I mean?
His argument is not without merit.
That's right.
Oh, man.
And cut.
Where are you going?
Sorry, Matt.
well,
The only person who says cut is me. So we're still rolling. Ooh, email. Cut.
oh.
I got a can of ravioli, put some cheese on top. I'm going to Guitar Center, ready to rock. Tomato sauce on my wah-wah pedal. Check out the HoBros with the heavy metal. That's right. Chef Boyardee ain't got shit on me. I'm at the Guitar Center eating ravioli. Chef Boyardee ain't got shit on me. I'm at the Guitar Center eating ravioli.
You may not recognize him, but maybe you
Okay.
have met him.
What's up, boys? Did you miss me?
Jordan just admitted that he has a total crush on me. I'm a
Oh,
little
right back
creeped
at you,
out
sweet
right now.
cheeks.
Oh, I'm really creeped out. You and your knee rubbing antics. Oh boy.
I'm confused. Who the hell is James Harris?
I don't know.
James Harris, are you watching right now? Because I would like to know who you are.
Hello, James Harris.
And if
Oh
I
my
should,
God.
and if I'm supposed to know who you are, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my God. He's friends with my mom and sister.
so he's got to know you somehow, or at least know them. Well, he probably knows them.
Oh, wait a minute. He heard us talking about him. He posted on my wall.
What?
He says, "Hey, how are you, man? It's been a long time." So apparently I really do know this guy.
And what's his name?
James.
James what?
James
Harris.
Harris.
I know James Harris.
He's in Naples.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure it's not the same one I know.
Yeah.
I have no idea who this guy is.
You were so fascinated with James Harris.
Well, you would be too if you knew him.
Very true. It's gonna come to you like you'll be like, oh, that motherfucking James Harris.
Oh my God, I think I do. Oh my.
See what I told you.
This is redonkulous.
The master.
Why would.
Ridiculous. Forget about it.
It's ridiculous.
Hey, forget about it.
This guy is from such a long time ago.
Back in the day, what? Back in the mid 2000s? Because I know way back in the day for you is like, 3 years ago. Yeah, I can make fun of your ass too for being so modernist. Goes both ways. But yeah, so do you recognize who he is?
Finally, yeah.
Yes.
Hey, James. What's up?
Because I can see you being like, no, I don't know who he is. And we can't continue filming until I find out who he is.
Well, I pretty much did that, didn't I?
Well, no, like you just start shutting shit down. Like, I got to spend some time alone and dig on this James Harris character.
Can we have another? Let's do another musical interlude about James.
Yeah. I'm going to Paris with James Harris. Yes, I am. I'm going to Paris with James Harris.
Oh my god.
Yes, I am.
That is why you need a motherfucking iPhone.
That's right, bitches.
No.
Uh-oh.
Crystal
somebody was
Brain
here.
busting bubbles since 2000, what?
Busting balls.
since about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
When it's horrible, bad and wrong. When it's horrible, bad and wrong.
Oh, okay, so my auto insurance company, they're offering this referral discount, and the rates are really cheap.
Are you trying to sell me car insurance?
Well, I mean, if I refer somebody, I get a discount. And I figured, I mean, everybody could use cheaper car insurance, right?
Well, of course everyone could use cheaper insurance. I've been paying out of the ass for my car insurance ever since I was 18.
Well, that's why this insurance company is such a good deal.
Woman, a new car insurance company is not the answer.
Really? What is then?
Donald Trump.
What?
Seriously, I've always wanted to be like him.
Donald Trump?
He is the man!
Okay, so you want to be like Trump just so you can afford your overpriced car insurance?
No, I want to be like Trump so I can dump my car insurance all together and fly around in my private helicopter.
That's pathetic.
What? I can't hear you over the side of my helicopter!
Whatever.
Hey, you think they'll let me take my helicopter through the drive-thru at McDonald's?
Okay, I'm gonna go now.
Oh, no problem! I can take you home in my helicopter!
I met a girl, she was a real young beaut. Now I just don't know what to do.
I'm serious about that helicopter. Brought to you by the hottest new thing on the market, right here.
Helicopter! Damn it! I'm serious about that helicopter.
The blades on the copter go round and round.
Guitar Center kicked me out. Oh, eating ravioli, walking around. Oh, should be able to eat it wherever I go. Guitar Center, you topped my list. Oh, I've got a plan to get revenge. You ravioli, I will avenge you. I'll get a match and watch it burn. Guitar Center, you'll never learn. They threw my pasta on the ground, then continued to toss me out. Can you believe what this is about? Guitar Center, you topped my list now. I've got a plan to get revenge. You ravioli, I will avenge you. I'll get a match and watch it burn. Guitar Center, you'll never learn.
Okay, I'll make a note.
Yeah, you do that.
You
do that.
That was a very serious conversation in my community. It was like, there was no joy. It was just the best show ever. Ever. You know, watch that. Watch that. Oh, man. Yeah, you got to check it out, though. It was good.
I will, man. I'm logging it into my phone right now.
Pop, pop.
Yeah.
All right, listen up, guys.
Time is money, boys. Let's go.
No, actually, time is not money. Do you guys want to read some comments from the last episode?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Matt, did you know you can do a two-finger select on the iPhone?
I kind of got a little boner over that.
I do too.
And when I say little, I mean, you know.
Oh, I had an idea about that too. I don't remember what it was though.
I'm sure you did.
A measurement thing, because that was really funny when we did that.
But
Oh, Chris is defaulting.
default.
That means your conversation is boring me.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, that's what that's.
No, I'm not saying that means that's. I'm not saying that when you do that, that's what you're telling me. I'm saying that when you do that, for me, your conversation between the two of you guys is boring me. So moving on. Wait a minute, that was my conversation we were having there about Captain.
You're a weird individual.
You are a sad, strange, weird individual.
You're a strange little man, Jordan.
Howdy! Howdy!
Howdy, I'm Jordan Krumbine.
Can I be a person that says howdy, guys?
You can do whatever you want, Jordan. Now, what people say to you after you do these things.
Maddie. Howdy. Howdy.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Hey, Jordan.
Howdy. Howdy.
Indeed.
You can't say it like 5 times.
Howdy.
We should do that. You should go to a gas station. Just be like, howdy.
You know what you should do?
Howdy.
I'll squeeze you with my finger, you little bastard.
Crushing
I'll
your head.
squeeze you with my finger. I'll crush you with my finger.
You should be freaking wine by now, the way I'm squashing that head. Just, yeah! And you're still there. And I'm glad.
You could get a close-up of a pile of dog shit, and then Jordan could go, howdy, and then duty. Go to the duty. It'd be a really cool little segment.
Howdy, duty. I like it.
Once again, your conversation bores me.
Think of what it's
now
doing
we
to
can
the
do no
viewers.
conversation.
This
at
is
all.
where you point out that whole conversation was my conversation.
See, but you said that earlier.
I know, and that was an opportunity for you to pick up the slack. Why don't you ever pick up the slack?
Because I wear
asked
bell
you-
bottoms. I don't wear
asked you
slacks.
to do one goddamn thing.
That's right, Chris.
Did you hear that? Oh,
I
man, yeah. Fuck Chris the Bright, dude. I keep getting him, and he didn't even hear that
That
one.
was badass, motherfucker. That was badass.
That's what I do. You know, it's, you know, you do get better with age. You do. I believe that now.
Are we going to talk about anything tonight, guys, or what?
Apparently not.
Hi, we're the Unit Shifters, and you're watching the Horbawrong Show.
Pete, I play the guitar.
I'm Chris, I play drums.
I'm Shwill, I sing and play guitar.
I'm the bass player, CJ. Well, the guys help me out with the bass parts a lot because I'm really a drummer, so it's kind of unique that I'm the bass player.
We're all drummers, man.
We're all drummers. Everybody's a drummer. Right?
Like my dad played in the church band, so I grew up listening to a lot of surf and church music. And I moved from that to like 60s psychedelic and then...
Surf and church?
Yeah, surf and church.
Is it like surf and turf?
It's like that, but everybody plays a 12-string, and only like people.
That's what he fit.
Only people in groups of 5 or 10 sing. And I'd already been playing like violin and cello, and trumpet, and been singing in the choir for years. So it was just a short leap for me to steal my dad's guitar.
Sang in the choir.
Yeah, I sang in the choir. I sang in the choir from 4th to 6th grade.
Oh, Unit Shifters.
Oh, come on, man! My aunt and my dad got it for me as a birthday / like Christmas present. So like, it's beer proof.
Started playing drums at 11, and it was just snare drum. Made a deal with my parents for a good report card. I get a drum set at 13, got it, and started playing for church.
Dedication.
So yeah, started playing at church and just got into all sorts of music in high school. A lot of the old stuff like Parliament Funkadelic and Kiss and stuff like that.
I learned guitar by myself. I taught myself. It took like 2 lessons to learn a couple scales on the electric, but for the most part, I just taught myself guitar. But I had the background of playing trumpet and all that good stuff.
I mean, you also did a lot of jam nights too with Chris.
Yeah, like back in the day, like when we had first met, actually, we went out to this bar and we would jam out there.
That was powerful.
I had this gig for MTV Spring Break out on Daytona Beach, and I needed a drummer, and he was the guy that was willing to play it that day. And so, like we got together and played that gig, and then decided instead of jamming acoustic to jam electric, and basically started like a Nirvana cover band. And we eventually wrote our own songs, and at their music festival, and we got some other guys to play, and so we had a gig, and we didn't have enough time to practice, and the other drummer basically refused to play, so we asked Chris to play with 3 days notice.
3 days.
We practiced for like 3 days straight, played the gig, it went great, and since then it's been us.
Yep.
Best 2 stages in town will be Will's Pub and probably the Peacock Room. Well, yeah, the Haven's probably best stage, best sound in town. Probably. But the gigs aren't all that great because people don't want to drive out.
Nobody wants to drive to the
It really depends because my experience with hard rock when the aristocracy played was that we had a good 3-4 rows of people, and then behind was nothing. So when you have like a small crowd in there, it's cavernous. It's just sounds bouncing everywhere. But if it's a full show, say like LCD Sound System, when we saw them, it was like perfect because there was enough people to absorb all that shit. I don't know. For me, best stage, I have hands down Haven. It's my home away from home.
But I'd say the best place in town would be the Mills 50 area. And the worst place in town would either be out by UCF, which sometimes is good, sometimes is bad. But I would say regularly, if you want to see a bad show, buy a ticket on Orange Avenue.
Like Orlando, sort of like it has a scene, but then within the scene there is other scenes. So it's like, you have a myriad of bands that you would love to see or you haven't heard of. And then there's a lot of bands that do get a lot of exposure that you kind of wonder why or how,
Well, some people are popular, some people are good musicians. You know what I mean? But I think at this point, what I just want to do is make really good music with my friends and eventually have it recorded and have something to show for it. And if we make money or play some gigs and having fun with your friends, and if that gets us shows that pay money or get us in front of a lot of people, then cool. Like that's really awesome. You guys gotta just come in when appropriate, you know what I'm saying? And then I'll tune up. I think at the end of the day, it's you gotta play good songs and you gotta throw a good show. It's gotta be enjoyable for people to come to. So like, hey, I had a really great time. It's happening again. Let me go blow $10 and a $20 bill on drinks and cover charge at some bar tonight. Well, might as well be us versus a movie or mini golf or something else. Down to the tambourines with the 3 of you. I'll do the intro to the song and then we jamming.
We just gotta look at each other for that break back down.
Yeah, okay, I'm down.
What show?
Horbawrong. It's a combination of the word
or whore.
Whore.
Like
like horrible. Like horrible wrong. Yeah, horrible wrong.
Horrible wrong.
Yeah, horrible bad wrong.
Okay.
Horrible wrong.
Okay.
Horrible wrong. So
Hey, Jordan, can you put the phone down, please, and talk to us? Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do the comment section.
Okay.
Oh, I got him right here, man.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Can we do this? Can we do this? I don't want to interrupt. I
was talking to you about the noise.
The cat.
Yeah, well, I didn't hear a cat. I didn't know what it was.
Are you done? I don't want to interrupt. Are you done?
No.
We'll get it out of your system, man. Go ahead.
No.
We'll wait. We'll wait. Go on. Get it out of your system.
That's a kid.
Can you?
That is not a cat.
No, that is a cat.
Okay, so anyway, the first comment comes to us from TheHairyGeek.
I don't want to talk about him anymore. Skip him.
What?
Skip him. Move on.
Wow. I'm feeling an unsubbing going on.
You're feeling what?
I don't know. Just feeling. Can I feel? Is it okay if I feel?
No! No, it isn't.
What's going on with the sit-off, man? I want to see my clip.
You will see it when it's good and ready to be seen.
All right. That's cool.
Now, can we do this segment here? Because...
Yeah. Are you ready? You want me to read them, really?
Yeah, you can read them. You got them right there.
And you want me to skip the Hairy Geek?
No, we can start with the Hairy Geek.
Okay. Okay, ready? Okay. The first comment comes to you from
The Hairy Geek.
The Hairy Geek says, I'm surprised that a show of this length is able to get so many views. It's obviously a testament to how entertaining it is.
Word. How do you feel about that, Krumbine?
I think that considering my current state of mind, I probably shouldn't comment on that. Mr.
Okay.
Tim, the Hairy Geek.
The next comment comes to us.
Wait a minute!
You didn't want to comment.
We can't leave Tim thinking that I'm genuinely
well, no, we
upset with him.
He knows that.
Would you like me to start that one over?
Why? You read it fine the first time.
Wow, I'm not so sure I like the new working Jordan. He's extremely spunky. Is this a byproduct of being in an office, having to deal with humans on a daily basis?
Having to use a bathroom other than your own?
I'm sorry.
Mr. Krumbine? Mr. Krumbine, look at me.
I'm still on the spunky thing.
Look at me, Jordan. Look at
What?
I love you, brother. Is the work week having its toll on you already?
Yes?
You seem thinner than normal.
Have you been eating, son?
Occasionally.
Occasionally?
Do you have a proper breakfast before you go to work?
What's a proper breakfast?
Something other than just coffee.
Yes, something in your stomach to get your metabolism properly fueled, not sugars.
I have like a granola bar.
Okay.
That's fine, but more fruit, oatmeal, some good grain cereal, something like that.
No. But I do have a couple of cups of coffee with a granola bar.
Ooh.
That's much like me.
That's why it's the new not so improved strung out Jordan. You got the fucking hair and the disheveled shirt. It's unbelievable. I love it.
Who's strung out? I'm not strung out.
I'm technically strung out, but I've been strung out for about 5 years.
I'm not strung out. I'm not strung out.
Somebody's in the denial stage. It's too early for
I'm not strung out.
I used to.
No, seriously.
Yeah.
I'm not strung out.
Okay.
Hey, we believe you. We believe you. Hey, Sam. Anyway, back to the comments.
Hopefully, Tim, the views on this episode should match the quality of the episode a little bit better. Yeah. Okay. Matty Ho, let's move on.
All right. Yeah.
Why do you hate me today?
Yeah.
I think I'm projecting some of the self-loathing I feel towards myself.
On me?
Why the hell would I say self-loathing that I'm projecting, that I feel towards myself? What the fuck is wrong with that?
It's a double moron.
Thank you for making me feel better there, Matt.
If you notice, I say silent.
Incomprehensible demoralization come to mind?
Get it on in there! That was my favorite part. So says Jenzatron.
Thank you, Jenzatron. Like I said in my comment to back to her, I've been saying that for years. It's just an inside joke me and my friends used to always say. But yeah, get it on in there.
I've also been saying it for years. I haven't gotten it in there yet.
Sorry, Jordan.
Despite the trying. Maybe that's what's wrong.
Maybe I can help you out with some diagrams. Draw you up some diagrams so you can get it all up in there. Sharing the love.
I feel like you're patronizing me.
I'm not patronizing you.
I know.
You feel that way on your own volition.
He's just patriotic, Jordan. There's a big difference.
Yeah, just sharing the Krumbination love with the masses. Feel me, people. I'm a beautiful
but not
guy.
literally.
No, don't touch me. But no, don't listen to him. That'd be horrible. We start meeting all the people like, hey, finally great to meet you. Just, what are you doing to me? Why are you touching me? Like, we were told to feel you, man.
Okay, next one.
Yes.
This is the last one.
All right.
Do us the honors there, Maddie.
All right, ready? Question Obsquatch will never be asked. So, how do you stay so adorable? I'll leave that question up to the machine gun wielding blonde.
I don't even know what to say about that.
My wish is to do a drive-through sketch with me and Obsquatch in the car.
That would be amazing.
Huh?
That
He
would
could be
be
ranting and raving. I'll be trying to order stuff.
I dig it already.
That would be pretty funny.
Yeah.
Just trying to do anything serious with Obsquatch ranting right next to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be pretty good.
You again. Alright, I got a song for you. I know we've been over it a million times before. The way you leave that greasy stain upon my front door. I know you've been here even when I've been away from your rancid trail of ravioli stain. I'm always happy when you come in. Can't you see sarcastic grin? You're that same guy who's known to get tricky, even though it's you who leaves the fretboard sticky. Then you try to get a discount on that sauce-drenched rig. I don't give a shit if tonight is your next gig.
I'm living in my own private Matty-ho. I'm living in my own private Matty-ho. I'm living in my own private Matty-ho. I'm living in my own private Matty-ho.
Hey Matt, what's up?
Not much, Billo. What are you doing?
Not much. I'm just reading the book. What are you doing?
Oh, just hanging out at my brother's house. Too bad you're not around, man. I'm about to roll up a fatty of the most awesomest weed ever. Oh, hold on a second. Someone's here. Hold on. Just hold on. I'm coming. I got ravioli.
Billows smoking with me. It's groovy. Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah.
Plunging necklines is more 80s. This is more 70s.
High on my drug test. Scored high on my drug test.
I'm gonna leave it at that, guys.
That is awesome.
That's the new Horowitz Brothers song that's coming out featuring Billo.
I am quieted here.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Yes, indeed.
It takes a lot of fucking shit to quiet.
Oh man. Oh, that was pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Like you told me you guys did some stuff on email, and that was I'm excited to hear it. I am. Are you excited to hear it, Jordan?
I was, but then you guys started making fun of me.
I didn't say anything. I just laughed.
I went to the music store to buy me a new guitar. I met my friend Billy. He was eating some ravioli. He said, would you like some? No, 'cause I don't know how old they may be. Thanks, Howdy.
When it's horrible, bad and wrong. When it's horrible, bad and wrong. When it's horrible, bad and wrong.
Wendy. This is what I'm making, a little Wendy doll. I went ahead and did some rough cutting out of Wendy. My problem is I'm a very rudimentary sewer. I did learn to sew in junior high and high school. However, I was sewing long before that. I think I was, couldn't have been more than 10 years old when I sewed my first swimsuit. And this is going to age me terribly, but it was on my grandmother's black pedal sewing machine. Pedal to make it sew. That's Bennett doing her high wire trick. I have between tonight and tomorrow night to get this done because I'm going to see Jordan on Friday. So that works, right? That's her shoe. And I have the front of Wendy done with her little boob. So I'm thinking that's pretty close. And then I went ahead and cut the felt out and sewed it on. The boobs, I just kind of, yes. So easy peasy. So far, so good. Picture of Wendy. And this is what I've got so far. Of course, when I sew it, it'll be a little bit thinner. Hopefully thin like her. The shoes will go behind. I got her hand there, her ear, her eyelashes, eyes, nose, mouth. So this is what Jordan wanted. So this is what Jordan's gonna get. I've gone ahead and gotten her eyes started. I cut the black according to her eyes, sewed it on to the pink, and now I'm just cutting out the excess because that's the easiest way to do it. And then her eyeballs go something like that, and so she's really starting to shape up a little bit. You know, and I've been thinking a lot about the black outline around Wendy. About all of this, and I think that I'm going to skip that. As a drawing, you kind of have to have the outline to define it. I think that that's not necessary with the doll. Ta-da! Is Wendy. Look at how good she looks. She looks good, doesn't she? I'm pretty happy with the head. Cute, huh? Right? I think what I'm going to do is sew the body and the head separately, and then tack the head onto the body. And then what I'll do is I'll tack the shoes behind. The eyelashes were a bitch to sew on each at a time. Not only that, but I was stupid enough to sew the head, and then I had to, it's like sewing inside of a sock or inside of a mitten when you're trying to sew after something's been completed like that. I also had to rip out the seam a little bit and put the ear in because I forgot the ear. And here we are, final chapter of the making of Wendy. So this was the Wendy, and this is our Wendy doll. She's cute. It looks like Wendy. I think Jordan will like it. It looks like Wendy. Totally, right? I hope you enjoyed this little project. And maybe we'll try it again sometime. Say goodbye, Wendy.
Matt.
Give you a little background music for you, Matt. And you're like scratching it up. Come on! Come on!
Matt! Okay.
That is staying in. That has got to stay Yeah. You got to learn how to beatbox. You can join in on it. You can be a. You know what I mean? That's old school. You don't know about that.
It's red.
Mm.
I think I just drooled on my microphone. Moment of silence.
Diagrams.
Matt,
get it up in there.
Matt, you recently finished reading Zaphod Zombe. Tell me, what did you think of it?
I loved it, dude. It was great. I love the characters. You're a strange man, Jordan. You're a very strange man, and I like where it went. Very cool. Love the ending. Is it Zalius? Is that how you say it?
Zalilas.
Zalilas? Zalilas. I know you gave me the prep on that. Zalilas. I'm oddly attracted to her.
Who wouldn't be?
Is there going to be a sequel?
Only after the first one sells 100 million copies.
All right. Well, you know, we got to talk about that. We got to do the media blitz, baby. The media blitz. You know what I mean?
What are you guys laughing at?
I'm not laughing like, you know, like, oh, it can't be done. But I mean, that's a lot of books, Jordan.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Apparently, there's no sequel.
No. I can be realistic about it. I can be realistic.
Okay.
100,000 copies.
That's realistic.
There'll be a sequel after 100,000 copies have been sold. So I'm either going to sell 100,000 copies to 100,000 people, or one person's going to buy 100,000 copies who really wants a second Zaphod Zombe book.
I think it'd make a great movie too.
Of course it would.
Yeah, I mean, really, it reads like a really cool movie. You know, it really does.
Well, thank you.
Very descriptive. You know, the whole relationship with his dad. Jordan, you want to talk to me about that after the show? It's okay. You can talk. You can cry. It's okay.
I'm just looking at you because you're my friend.
And I'm looking at you for moral support. Why can't you ever support me morally?
You know, Chris.
Doesn't it sound like he took me out to dinner and, like, you know, we're just having this big anniversary argument? I'm sorry. Sorry, sweetie.
Chris, reach out, give him a hug, Chris. Will you look at him? He's worked hard all week.
Don't touch me. No,
baby.
No.
But honey, you'll be all right.
We're going off the rails on this crazy train. But yeah, it was a really good book. I really enjoyed it. Please, people, buy Jordan's book.
Buy Jordan's book. It's a great read.
I figured, Jordan, what we'll do is when it gets like 3, maybe 4 months prior to Christmas time, we'll do a media blitz. You know? We'll talk about that later.
And then I'm gonna take you out on a book tour. I'm just gonna take you to Barnes and Nobles and places and make you go, buy my book!
Hey, Jordan Krumbine, I got some ideas. You know what I'm saying? I got some ideas.
See,
Me and Crystal Brain, we're gonna hook you up. We're gonna hook you up like a fat cat. Now, we got some ideas for the book. All right? Just call me.
I like the way he thinks.
That's right.
And we do have some good ideas.
Why don't you ever do voices like that?
Because you never asked me to. You know.
Why should I have to ask you to do a voice like that? I don't understand. You know me. You know that makes me happy. Why can't you just do a voice like that? Why do I have to tell you I want you to do a voice like that?
I tell you why, because you like me to do it. That's why. If you want me to do it, I won't do it. Chris, don't be so selfish, Chris.
Yes, indeed. I do voices, but they're just not exactly very funny. I mean, think about it. When I'm singing, I sing in a very high-pitched voice. Obviously, that's not my voice.
I like voices like that. But you never talk like that.
I'm not gonna. Hey, Jordan, how are you? I'm not gonna sing.
That wasn't a voice. That was just Chris.
And I'd like people to.
I did Obsquatch.
Go to the Horbawrong.com website and go to the Music of Webcams and
Right
listen
on the front
to my personal favorite, one of my personal favorites.
Post all day?
There's something about Peg, and listen to the song. Oh my God! If I only had a leg.
See, that's a voice right there. The voice of Peg.
Let me hear it.
I haven't done it in like 6 months.
Yeah. Well, let's just take a moment. Reach deep inside and pull Peg out.
I ran around all over the town do jumping jacks without falling down and stand up when I'm giving head. That's all I got. Because, I never spoke with her except for, I can do it by myself.
Chris LeBrain and throw away my dildo canes.
If I only had a leg. And a 1, 2, 3. Ah! Yeah.
It still sounded like Chris LeBrain.
You
Well, yeah, because you see me doing it.
I was looking at Matt while he was doing his voice, and it did not sound like Matty Ho 07.
What do you want from me, Crumbles? Huh, Crumbles? What do you want from me?
If I have to tell you, then obviously you don't need to know.
God damn it, somebody's sleeping on the couch tonight.
The futon.
No,
the lumpy, uncomfortable futon.
Hello. Today I am partaking in a deadly challenge. A challenge that involves something that no doubt most of you are doing right now. Sitting down. The rules for this challenge are exactly the same as the rules for a dance-off. Only with a chair. The rules for a dance-off are simple. Someone dances, then somebody else gets up and tries to perform a better dance. The winner is whoever performs the best dance. But this isn't a dance-off. This is a sit-off. As a fellow YouTuber, as someone who likes to sit down, it is my responsibility to sit down and make it look even epicer. Hey, something on the evil twin. have taken this whole thing a little too far.
We're all heavenbound. It just depends on what heaven means to you. Whether it's in the air or upstairs, it's all up to your perception. Heavenbound. It's a love to you and it makes it true. Heavenbound. It's do whatever feels good to you.
Do what now?
Can you
That's
tell me?
awesome.
Can you tell me about your magical rainbow palace in the sky?
I'm not fucking Captain Randy.
No, I never said you were. He's Captain Randy.
Oh, I'm
You're
Pritchett, motherfucker! No! What?
Yes!
I am not Pritchett! I am not Pritchett!
You go, Jordan. You got him. Sing
Oh.
Okay, and cut.
Yes, that's it. Thank you for watching this episode of the Horbawrong Show. Good night and good luck. Bye-bye. Say goodbye, Matt.
See you, everybody. Stay creative.
Okay.
Peace out, peoples.
When it's horrible, bad and wrong. When it's horrible, bad and wrong. When it's horrible, bad and wrong.